Welcome to our
Hi.
April video for Pisces to Aquarius. You might notice that we have a bit of a different setup this
Pisces to
time around.
Aquarius.
And that is because I am,
It's so cool.
I know, I am comfortably in my home here in New York City, while Jameson is.
In Barcelona.
What?
Woo.
Hello, Cancer.
Hello, Cancer. Welcome
Yep. April
for your
2018.
2018 April. Um, Neysa's in New York City. I'm in Barcelona.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm
And,
gonna put the intro we did in the beginning of all of this as like an
oh, yeah.
explanation. Because, like, oh no, I dropped a whole
Cool.
bunch of cards.
Uh-oh.
It's okay, I got
Maybe
them.
we should see what that is.
Just what that whole bunch is. So we'll see if any of these matter. But we have the Ten of Pentacles reversed, King of Swords reversed, Magician reversed, Queen of Swords reversed, Three of Wands reversed. Oh no, did you freeze? I think we might have to start this over again, Jameson. Oh, no, you're just making a face.
Oh, no, I'm listening. Oh, no, I was just taking in all the cards because there was a lot.
I thought
What's up with your reverse deck right now?
I know.
Your deck is so...
And this reverse.
Yeah.
So, like, all of those cards dropped. I was, like, really afraid. I was like, oh no, Jameson.
Yeah, your deck is so reversed.
It's
I mean, it's retrograde.
Yeah,
I wonder if we're missing something. I hope we're not missing anything. I think we're doing really well, though. I feel good about it.
Yeah. And, like, this is what this is, you know?
Um,
I'm still off book.
Yeah.
We're still kind of figuring it out. This is a journey for us to go
like
with our
approach to
viewers.
cards. I know, right? I like our approach to cards. I think it works well.
Yeah.
Cancer.
Cancer. Oh, now that's another
So, Cancer.
This one I am gonna hold on to, which was the Ace of Cups fell. Because it fell in a really interesting way. So I'm gonna hold on to that one separate. As opposed to that whole batch that fell in the beginning of this. Alright, so we looked up the last month. Sorry if there seems to be like an odd lag. I had to pause this so that we could look up last month. Because that was an ordeal. And so it looks like last month's was like there was an overwhelming like you lost control of your emotions, which led to a new passion, an ace in the wands, which led to a two of wands but reverse, which is a lack of planning. So now as we're entering this month, Cancer, we see Ace of Cups had fallen out as I was shuffling. So it's just something to keep in the forefront of your mind, that maybe there's a new joy, that maybe there's something new on the horizon that's going to bring you happiness. Is that in love? Is that a career? Is that like just an opportunity, a person you meet? We'll find out. So, okay, this card wanted to come out. That actually makes sense to me. Oh, ooh. This is really cool. Okay. Let's see what the final one is. Right? Okay. I was like really hopeful for you and I'm sorry.
What's that last one? The Hierophant? It's
the King of Pentacles but reverse.
Yikes.
Yeah. I mean,
all right, Cancer.
This actually makes sense to me in a way. Considering where you are and where like the last month ended up, so it was like an ace in
lack of direction. So the devil swooped in, gave you a bunch of fantasies, and then turned your world upside down. Like, come on.
Yep, that's exactly.
That was the cup you asked for. You didn't know what you wanted. Okay, someone gave you a cup.
Yeah. Well, and I don't think that I think that this journey that you're on might have nothing to do with that cup that fell out, if that makes sense. Like, I think that cup that fell out is just like, hey, a reminder. It's gonna be okay. There's something there. There's something still on the horizon for joy, right? But like right now, you might be focusing on something that's not feeding you. So like, I don't know. depending on what that new wand was, if let's say it's a new job, let's say you decided that you really love doing stand-up comedy, so you're like, I'm gonna do stand-up comedy, and you went to an open mic and like bombed because you didn't go with like a set, right? This isn't a life analog. I haven't. That's not. It's not actually. I haven't done. I'm doing it tomorrow.
Oh, okay,
we'll
got it.
But I don't.
Thought you
have
were
a
like,
set.
not that I would speak from experience.
Not that I have a set right now, so I might bomb tomorrow. We'll find out. But like, let's say that was your journey, right? And so you felt yourself like not doing great. So rather than working on your craft, you're like, fuck it. I'm not going to do this anymore. This turned out terribly. I'm going to indulge in fill in the blank. Like maybe it's like I'm going to just drink and that's going to make me funny, or I'm not going to leave the house at all, you know. And so you started indulging in that kind of like, you know, the devil came in and like swooped into your world, and just you maybe focused too much on something that isn't necessarily good for you, which led to you having this place of like, what will manifest from this new thing, you know, taking it back to
all those cups.
Yeah, right, exactly. I have a feeling that there might be an element of romance, not gonna lie, because we had passions in the last one. I wanted to take it to
the card itself is very...
Yeah, it's a very sensual card. And then it would make sense with the devil too, because the devil is analog to the lover. The devil has a lot of sensuality in it. And so it might be like, it could be like a fuckboy turned your world upside down, and you're like, maybe I'm in love with him. And then nothing is manifesting from that because he was never something that you... I say he, it could very well be a she. I don't mean to generalize. I'm speaking from my world.
Sure.
Right.
But fuckboy is a nice
right. It could it could very and then it's not manifesting.
Encapsulation of the idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this material world, like there's nothing coming out of it. Nothing is you know, turning into a thing because he was always a fuckboy. But then the Ace of Cups exists. That I don't think has anything to do with this. We're not gonna worry about my butterfingers. Although I will say this guy was there. It's like, it's the same as the
4 cups.
Yeah, but it's the same as the Ace of Cups here, where it's like,
yeah, basically, yeah.
Maybe
here,
like,
take it.
Yeah, exactly. Like maybe you're so focused on that one guy, you're not seeing the person that was always there, or maybe you're so focused on like this new thing that's exciting that you're not seeing something else. You know, if you decided to try something new last month and it's not working out the way that you want it, and now it's turning you like you're going like, why isn't this working out? Oh, I just want it to materialize. I can see how happy I would be. It's like, okay, well, maybe there's a new way to go
remember
back.
You're a Cancer.
Right. Oh, that's also
you have this Ace of Cups above you. You know, like, take care of your emotional life. Like, don't fuck around with all the other pieces of the puzzle because you're deep waters. Like, if that, you know, if there's an undertow that you're missing, you're gonna get, you know, you have to make sure, you know, you're the king of the ocean, the queen of the ocean, with the trident or whatever. Like, you know, that's your territory. And if that's not on lock, then, you know.
Right.
Everything else.
And I think, I mean, look, it's never a bad thing to like allow yourself to indulge every once in a while, and I'm not going to say that that's causing you.
That 7 of Cups card looks kind of nice.
Right, exactly. And like, why not live in the fantasy and the possibilities? And you know, this was the card that like got me crying with the other one, where it was like clearly a man in a ghost suit, but like all of that. This is
I didn't want to bring it up. But you brought it up.
It's so funny.
Clearly, that is a man hiding under a blanket. Or a sheet, or a blanket, I can't remember. Oh my god, is there a man hiding under a sheet in this one?
No, which is what's really sad. This one is like
so
much more straightforward.
Honestly, I don't even know what this card's doing here.
Right, it's like, if there is no man in a sheet, then what is the point of you? There's a woman in a sheet, so...
It is a woman in a sheet. That is clearly a woman under a sheet. Honestly, she's not. She's not entirely under that sheet.
No, she's not. Yeah, I should warn you guys. This is a little less PG than the other deck.
Yeah.
But I think look, it's never bad to indulge. It's never bad to indulge in something that like makes you passionate and incites your sensuality. Like, why not?
Why not?
Why not? Why not? Why not? But like, don't indulge in it in such a way that you find yourself like in this fella, which like, yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna look up the exact words because right now I'm just having like images.
Don't be masochistic.
Yeah.
Don't self-sabotage. Don't sacrifice your X, Y, or Z. You know.
It's funny because I looked it up and it said greed, indulgence, and I'm like, yeah, that seems like what's going. Like, it's just leading you into this place of just like. And
I just can't get enough. And I just can't get enough.
And there's never like it's not bad, and sometimes you need that, and sometimes you need that, but like also don't do it to a place where it's a detriment to yourself. Because if it wasn't a detriment, the king would be upright.
Take time. Whenever you find yourself crazy, cuckoo, losing, going off the rails, train crash, whatever, train wreck. Look to that cup above you. Like, you always have the water, something to hydrate yourself, whether it's the real world, hydrate, or whether it's watching that film or listening to that album or writing that poem that will calm all of these turbulent waters. If you're gonna boil the waters, well, eventually it's gonna start bubbling and popping and da-da-da. And if it's too much for you, take it down. Yes. Take it down. And if you want to build back up, cool. If you want to take that journey, indulge, whatever. But yeah, everything in moderation.
Right. Great. I think that's what we're getting for this.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
We'll see you next month, Cancer.
See you next month.
Hi. Thank you so much for watching our video. I hope that hope you
enjoyed.
Yeah, and that we didn't seem too grandma you with our technological issues.
Yeah, but this is exciting.
It is. So if you would like to watch more videos, feel free to click one of the many links that I'm sure are appearing around us at this exact moment. Right, there's somewhere.
Check out our Instagram. We're trying to be more active on there.
We'll include a link in the description below. And please like and subscribe to our page. Also, comments are always welcome. We want to know
comments, yeah. And if you don't want to like publicly post, send us an email. We have an email, Pisces2Aquarius@gmail.com, and we can always respond there.
Yeah, because you can't have a YouTube channel without a Gmail. So
this is true.
All right, we'll talk to you guys next month. Bye.
See you next month. Bye.